Alright folks, it's Paul Gomez with Gomez Training International. Today we're going to talk about a couple of issues related to weapon retention. One, the idea that you're going to shoot the bad guy off your gun. You hear again and again that if the bad guy has gotten a hold of the slide of your pistol, you pull the trigger, the violence of the gun firing, the violence of the slide moving is someone going to tear the bad guy's hand off of the gun. That's complete nonsense. The gun has, or the slide has, no momentum until it's unlocked. There's nothing going on there. So the idea that somehow holding on to the slide, or pulling the trigger while somebody's holding on to the slide is going to do anything other than cause your gun to fire one time and not cycle is complete nonsense. I'm going to demonstrate how useless that is, and then we're going to fire from retention position. We'll talk about some of the details of firing from retention position, what it gives us, and how it's accomplished. This is the Glock 19. I'm going to fire the gun while holding on to the slide. If you can pay attention to the slide of the pistol, you'll see exactly how powerful this is. Wow, gee, gosh. What we've got is a failure to extract. That's it. I'm not holding on to the slide in death grip. I'm barely holding on to it, well, with less pressure than a handshake. But there's nothing going on there until the action unlocks. That's when the slide begins to gain momentum. When somebody's holding on to the slide and the gun fires, there's not much going on there. As long as he's not hit by that projectile, he's not going to let go of this thing. In the previous videos on drawstroke and on retention position, I talk about maintaining a flagged thumb on the gun hand and what that gives us. Well, this is what it looks like, guys. From here, retention position, where I'm literally tied up with this guy, we're rolling around, we're tied up, and I'm bringing the gun into play. If I extend the gun, it's going to get jammed, it's going to get choked, we're going to fight over the gun. I've got to keep the gun in contact with my body, keep it as far back from him as possible, and be able to utilize the gun while not pointing it at myself. Pretty good idea, right? Okay, so here we go. If I'm in some form of retention position, my flagged thumb, that you can see on the top of the slide here, the flagged thumb, both provides offset to allow the gun to function and a tactile index for where the muzzle is located. From here, I can fire all day long and have no issues. If I drop this thumb, if I curl this thumb down, like a lot of people will grip the pistol, the tendency is to roll the gun into the body, or let the gun roll into the body, which then winds up causing a single shot pistol, where the gun winds up being less reliable, less likely to function, more likely to impact your body. Alright guys, hope you found it worthwhile. Please check out the website, www.gomez-training.com.